Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, as you can see, today we have another unbagging. That means we have another review. So let's see who this is from. Oop. If I can get through there without cutting into something. Well, we have pre-stamped cross stitch. Get everything settled here. Alright, this is from PaintSomeWay. We have two pre-stamped cross stitches. We'll look at the first one. Isn't that pretty? It's a winter lantern. It's a 21 by 30 centimeters. It's a Joy Sunday wannabe, and it is pre-stamped. Let's take a look inside. Now this, let me look, was $4.99. So it's not too big. It is full coverage. See if I can get it out of the bag. Let me flip it over. There we go. Isn't that pretty? That is just so beautiful. I love it. Now it does have a little bit of back stitching in it. So we'll have to wait and see. It does have French knot back stitching and full stitch cross stitch. Where is the rest of the... That's bizarre. Okay. Oh, I see. Flip it over. There are you ready? For this one small thing, there are 46 colors in this. Isn't that wonderful? It looks like it's going to be pretty confettied, but it might not be nearly as bad as I think. I just think it's beautiful. It has 310. No 823, it has 825. Flip. No 939. No 3371. And no 3865. It does have B5200 for the white. Isn't that pretty? Now this paper pattern will not match the cross stitch, you know, the actual canvas. I'll show you here in a minute. So, looks like we got a lot of threads here. You got, we're just going to open it up. And there we go. So, each one, it's not very big. You're only going to use 2 strands. So, yeah. And they're in this kind of a thing, so they come out really easy. Very nice. That... just a wide gamut of colors. Just very beautiful. It looks like 1, sometimes 2 strands of a color. Except for when you get to B5200, there's 3 strands of it. And there are 2 needles, and they're smaller needles. So they'll go through the 14 count. Sometimes I get out my 28 count to work on a 14 count, just because it's not as tight. Let's take a look at the colors. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just thought this was pretty. They're right here. I'm going to put something underneath. There we go. I don't know if you can see those. They're fairly easy to read if I tip it. There you go. Now you can see the number on the thread card and the DMC number. And they go around here on the side. So you've only got one color for your... what was I going to say? One color for your French knots and one color for your back stitching, which is 310 black. So very nicely printed. Of course, it's a Joy Sunday. It does have the 2 numbers that are on front, and it is 87 by 126. So not too terribly big, but I'd really like to start that. I think it's beautiful. Cool. And for, what was it? Where are you? $4.99. You can't beat that. Let me get this next one out of plastic. Well, that's kind of bizarre. Okay. One of the kits last week that I got didn't even have one of these in here, and we get 2. in this one. We got, if I can get it down, I don't know if you can see it. Yep, it's the puppy dogs and the puppy dogs. How cool. And it comes with a mass of thread. It is an 11 count. Let me get it undone here. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't believe this. It is a 60 by 80, but this pattern page, fold, fold, and fold again. It's that big. It does have a great big thing on how to start it, how to end it, and how to cross stitch at the bottom. Hang on, I'm trying to get to the picture. It was folded over, so I'm just going to fold it in half. I may have to fold it again. Isn't that stunning? Just absolutely stunning. Whoop, I don't want to come up. I thought maybe to go back down further. Look at that robe and all the, it looks like wisteria, but it's pink. So I don't know if it's still wisteria or not. You got flowers down here. Got all this stuff in her hair and this nice tree. You have cranes on her robe, I think. That's what it is a robe. But yeah, I thought this was absolutely beautiful. And all the colors. Oh, it does have the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. It is 234 by 321. See how many colors are in this. There's 47 colors. But this pattern page is absolutely massive. Just massive. So, let's see. You have 310, 550 purple, 552, which is a lighter purple, 823, 939, no, 3371. You have 3865 and 66. That's 3866. And I just point these things out so that you know what the majority of the back, color is. Now this yellow here is all that 3865. Now 310 is the blue that is on that tree. It's the dark color. I can't even open this up all the way, but it is very easy to read, very huge, ginormous pattern. I don't even think the canvas is that big. Oops, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Hello, are you there? Give me a sec. Alright. There we go. But it's so big I can't even undo it on this table. So, very nice paper pattern. I'll give them that much. It's nice and big and huge and easy to see if you need to look up, a symbol. But the colors in this are outstanding. Just outstanding. Let's take a look at those colors. Now that paper pattern will match the canvas. If I didn't say that, sometimes I say it and I don't even realize I say it. Let's look what we have here. And put plastic up there. So you have 3 skeins. Yeah, 3 skeins of 310 black. You have this lovely green. It is, let me see, 936. Another skein of a darker green, which is 934. I love all these colors. They're so pretty. This is that 154, that plum color. Love it. And this should be 3865. You have a whole skein of it. You have kind of a grayish green, which is 844. Either that or it's like a charcoal with a little bit of green to it, because when I put it one direction, it looks green. Don't know how to explain. Let's see. This is 819, and it's a pale pink. And you have another kind of a mauve color. It's 315. It's like a muted plum, if you will. let's look at the rest of them. You have 2 thread cards. Hang on, we got to give it a shake. Here is the first thread card. Look at those colors. They're to die for. Look at that purple. Love it. It's like, where do you start? Because all the goodies is everywhere. All the beautiful colors. I don't know. I'm not starting with the tree and the green leaves, I swear. Lots of blues. You got some yellow, orange. Look at that bright green. And that is probably 823. No, it might be 939. Yeah, that's 939. The dark, dark blue. You got corals and more greens. But over here, you have an explosion of red. Now, I know that looks like orange and that looks like orange. That is more of a dark tangerine, and this is kind of a dark red, orange-red. And a beautiful pink. Some more greens. There's your 550 purple right there. Yeah, I get excited when something has 550 purple in it because that's my favorite. Yeah, love it. And nice reds. Maybe that's 321. I'm not sure. Hang on. Number 4. Can I see it? Number 4. Oop, the last page. Nope, it's 304 red. It's more of a, I guess, like a darker red. And then you have this lovely, like, brick red. Oh, beautiful colors. Just stunning. Stunning. Love it. Let's take a look at the canvas. I'm going to wrap these up so nobody gets lost or separated, because crap happens around here all the time. See if I can even open up the canvas. There may be no, what do you call it, measuring of it. I think it's almost in half. It does have the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. Very nicely printed. Very easy to read. It's an 11 count. It has serging all the way around, which is nice. And a nice, easy to read key running down. Now you could feel free to put any back stitching into any of these, even if it doesn't mention it. But it's very nicely printed. I don't see any smearing. Just lovely, but it's going to be just a bit confettied here and there and a little bit of everywhere. Then you have these big rivers of colors on the sides and around, like that tree that we talked about. Yeah. Beautiful. Lovely. Where is my... Oh, couldn't find my... I'm going to try. Okay. So across it is... We're trying. 59.5 or 23.5. Actual size is 21 inches or 53.5. Now this way, it is approximately 39 times 2. 78 centimeters. I'm just kind of roughly. So if it comes to here at 15, that's 30 inches, so 76 centimeters. I can't count the other part, but yeah, it's pretty close. But yeah, this is just fabulous. Don't know where to start it, but yep, it's fabulous. This was, let's see, $20.99. It's a little bit wider than most that I get, but it'll be a nice, huge picture. And I think it'll be up close enough to catch all the details. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. Just beautiful. Can hardly wait. And it's fairly stiff, you know, so this is kind of a thicker canvas than some. Sometimes when you get a bigger one, the canvas is nice and limp, but, you know, you crunch it up and you can just go for it. Yeah, just beautiful. Hardly wait. Yeah, you know I'm going to be starting this in sometime soon. Yep. Now, PaintSomeWay has cross-stitch, diamond painting, and paint by number. They also have custom. I don't know if they do it in all three of those. They usually have free shipping on orders over $49. I don't know if that'll change, or if they have any kind of special things like buy four, get one free, or whatever it is for the month right after Christmas. I will put it in the description below. They have tools and crafts for diamond painting and cross stitch. I don't know if they have tools and crafts for their paint by number or not. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section. They have stamped, counted, and beaded cross stitch. And they usually have a great big selection. So do check them out. And they usually have very comparable, you know, prices and lots to choose from. So I love this store. And I have ordered from them personally, and it takes hardly any time at all. I ordered this on... It took almost a month. Now, you had Christmas in between. So... Oh, I ordered it on the 11th. I'm sorry. I ordered it on the 11th of December, and considering you had Christmas, I got this, not yesterday, the day before. Which was, what, close to the 1st. So maybe the 2nd, somewhere in there. So, yeah. But usually it only takes about 14 days to get it to the U.S. where I'm at. I don't know what that would be to you if you lived on the East or the West Coast or in a different country, perhaps. I don't know. But sometimes they will tell you, you know, it's going to take 2 or 3 weeks for, like, overseas, or if it's in the United States, this is what it's going to take. So it just depends where you're at and how your mail system is. Mine sucks. Sometimes it takes forever to get stuff, but I haven't had that problem lately, you know. And then you've got Christmas and it's busier and blah, blah, blah. You know, things happen. So do check them out. Thank you, PaintSomeWay, for sending me these beautiful kits. I love them all. And we will be starting something really, really soon. I don't know which one I want to start, because I like them both. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.